Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So actually, as you know, GPT-4o or GPT-4 Omni has been released recently. I was checking out the website. As you can see in the website, it is already mentioned that GPT-4 has been released. You can try it in the playground, which we'll be doing later in this video. Also, you can see the various demos related to it has already been launched, and also the event video is also there. It's I think around 15 minutes. So I have uploaded a short version of it which includes all the details. It is less than 4 minutes, so you can check that video in my description or in my channel. Also, there are various demos related to GPT-4o. I have combined all of this into a single video so that you can watch them all together one by one, so you can watch that video as well. So let's get to the main information. So what actually is GPT-4? GPT-4 is actually a Omni model. So instead of using three different models as they have been doing lately, now they are using one single model which smoothly transition between audio, video and text. So as you can see, it is very good at interpreting images, changing their colors and all of that. So let's just see the benchmarks over here. First, let's see text evaluation. As you can see here many latest models are been mentioned, and here in the pink color we see GPT-4o and orange is GPT-4 Turbo, which is the previous best model. You can see in most of the benchmarks GPT-4o beats GPT-4 Turbo. Just in the DROP or drop F1 test evaluation, it is beaten by GPT-4 Turbo. In all the other tests, it beats GPT-4 Turbo. I mean GPT-4 Omni beats GPT-4 Turbo. As you can also see here, if you observe, we also have Llama 3 400 billion parameter model. So you can see actually you are able to see the benchmarks of Llama 3's 400 billion model over here. It is pretty close to other models as well, but that is something which we'll be seeing in another video. So this is the test evaluation. If you see the audio actual source rate performance, you can see that the lower is better over here. So compared to Whisper v3, which is the latest Whisper model, compared to that, GPT-4 Omni is significantly better in all the tests, in all the languages. If you can see Sub-Saharan, South Asian, Southeast Asian, Eastern Europe, Western Europe, all these languages, it is significantly better than Whisper 3. And in audio translation performance as well, you can see compared to Gemini, Palm, Seamless, or even the Whisper model, you can see that it is significantly better. I think Gemini is pretty close to GPT-4 Omni, but Omni is better, or maybe it's just slight error maybe, so you can consider it as maybe equal to Gemini maybe. So this is the performance in GPT-4 Omni in audio translation. If you can see in M3 exam, which is a multilingual and visual evaluation, here you can see that in various sets GPT-4 Omni is better than GPT-4 in all the benchmarks. Similar stands for vision understanding. Actually, in vision understanding, you can see that it is significantly better than its previous GPT-4 Turbo and even better than Claude 3 Opus. If you can see, for example, Doc VQA, you can see that GPT-4 had a score of 87 and Claude 3 Opus had a better score of 89. But now GPT-4 Omni has a significantly better score of 92, and same stands for various other tests like MMMU, Vath, Vista, and all of that, chat Q&A. These were all better in Cloud 3 Opus actually compared to GPT-4 Turbo in many of these things. But now GPT-4 Omni is completely top of the rank in all of the tests and all of these kind of performances. You can see Claude 3 Opus, I think in none of them Claude 3 Opus is better than GPT-4 Omni. So it is the state of the art performance model on visual benchmarks. Here you can see that tokens which are required are also getting less in various languages. Okay, so these were the information related to GPT-4. You can actually check the website. If you come into the API side of the things, you can see that here we are comparing GPT 3.5 Turbo, GPT-4 Turbo and GPT-4. If you can see, the price of GPT-4 Turbo is input is $10 and output is $30 for I think 1 million tokens, price per 1 million tokens. Whereas for GPT-4 it is $5 and $15, so it is directly 50% cheaper, and also it is said that it is 2 times faster. If you come down and see other information about GPT-4, you can see that its training data is up to October 2023, which is not very up to date, I guess, because GPT-4 Turbo is December 2023. That is something curious. I mean, GPT-4 Turbo is more up to date compared to GPT-4o when it comes to native training data knowledge. But even though it has better web searching capability, so that will be compensated, I guess. So as you can see, this is what we get in the model. The context length is pretty same. So if you actually go and check out in the API section, you will be able to see this model. So let's check it out. And if you just let's close this, try in playground. If you click it, you can see that GPT-4 is available over here. So we can use GPT-4. You can send images or link to an image and all of that. So in my next video I'll be covering this, and I will also comparing it between GPT-4 Turbo. As you can see, now we can compare two models. So stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming very soon, in which we will be comparing these two models. If you liked the video, then please subscribe to the channel. I consistently bring videos related to AI and tutorials as well. If you check my other videos, you can see that. So if you like this channel, I would highly appreciate you subscribing. Thank you for watching this video.